Anybody trying to tell y'all cooking ain't work is lying.
I know my enemy pray on me, so pray for me.
I'm having deja vu. We're back at the cumin seed jar. This time. Well, they shouldn't have filled it that much. I'm blaming them.
Yeah, they filled it up way too much.
Look at these nutmegs.
You have chili powder at home, great. The beans. Garlic.
Did we get enough this time?
Yes, we got 4.
You so 2000 and late.
I got that boom, 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 that future boom, boom, boom.
Cornmeal. Okay, we made it back. Whew. All right, so I set up our little haul here. What do we have in this? Oats, cornmeal for the cornbread. So what are we making? We're making all kinds of stuff, to be honest. We're gonna make
turkey chili.
turkey chili with all these beans.
We're gonna make fresh garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
The bread is bought.
When
The
we
garlic is fresh. A potato sabzi
Potato sabzi,
and blueberry oatmeal muffins.
blueberry oatmeal muffins, and we got these little homemade fig Newton bars. Look how cute. To get rid of y'all demons.
If you put lemon lime juice on your knife or cutting board, it neutralizes the odor. And so there's no tears. Do we have lemons or limes? Another one says, I run over to the sink and put my face near cold running water when it gets intense. I don't know if I want to do that. It says you can also put a small bowl of ice water next to your cutting board when you chop. We could try that too.
Should we try all the hacks at once?
Yes.
Then we're not gonna know which one worked.
Okay, let's just try the lemon.
Okay. Y'all were giving your tips.
Yeah. Squeeze some of the juice out. We don't have lemony onions. It's supposed to rain today, so.
Lemony onions.
Okay, so I got lemon all over the cutting board and my knife. Let's see.
Let's see. It'll be the test.
So I smell the
Lemon.
lemon and I smell the onion and it smells strong, but so far my eyes haven't watered. But I haven't
Okay.
chopped yet.
Someone was even like explaining the science of it. They were like,
Yeah, something about like the odors neutralizing.
oh, no. Well, maybe someone did say that, but the one I saw was like the molecules of the onions are attracted to moisture.
Oh yes.
So
and
if
then,
you catch the moisture particles before they get to your eye, that's why they go to your eyes.
yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not, but why not try it?
Somebody said put a wet paper towel next to it so that it absorbs the moisture before it gets to your eyes.
So Simi, did you eat the meal prep food that we did last week during the week?
I did. So I ate the rajma chawal for lunch and for dinner for like 3 days straight, and it was great. And then I ate the oatmeal for breakfast and for lunch. It was delicious. I'm so excited for today.
Me too. I realized that the kale salad, while it was delicious, it didn't last that long, so I probably wouldn't meal prep that one again. But if I was going to like a potluck or something, I definitely would make that salad.
Yeah, it's great for like a holiday potluck because you have like red and green in there.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. That's so cute.
Yeah.
I guess most of this is gonna be vegetarian, except the chili's gonna have turkey in it, but I guess you can make the chili that we're making with no turkey.
Yeah, and it would be vegetarian.
Like a
because-
3-bean chili.
Yep. And so you have enough protein from the beans, so you're good. I do have to say that the lemon trick worked for like the first onion and a half, but now my eyes are watering. So maybe the lemon juice wore off. I need more, but I really don't want lemony onions. So I'm just gonna take the eye watering for now.
We do have a wet paper towel next to the onions as well.
Yeah, wet paper towel.
Maybe it's not wet enough or something.
Probably gonna need it for my tears.
Maybe next time we'll try the ice water bowl trick.
Maybe we'll invest in a chopper,
A real one?
a real one. I didn't cry as much today. Look, my nose is not that red.
We need a little chopper. So Prim sees me trying to cook food and got me early Christmas present. This very, very exciting Le Creuset pot. I wanted a pink one, but I guess they don't make that. But I specifically wanted this one because all the people I see like that I like on YouTube, they all have this pot. It's like I think it's a cast iron thing that's like coated in enamel or something. I don't know. It's like, you know, Y'all have heard of it before. So this is one of them. And we also got a very small set of new pots and pans that don't have Teflon or whatever. Like, I don't know. Some of y'all were saying that the Teflon breaks off, goes in your food, poisons you. You might be in health issues. I don't know.
Someone descended from the sky and imparted this knowledge to us.
So we got this and we got the other pots and pans. I'll show you that whenever we need to cook in them. But look how exciting. Wish it had a gold handle to match all my gold handles, but I'm just happy I have it. Look how pretty. It's green. I didn't know what color to get. There was an orange one I thought would look nice. Holiday decor. I just bought Ella a cat tree that's shaped like a cactus. That'll be our Christmas tree this year. We have some
Onions and peppers.
onions. It's almost looking like two parts of the Holy Trinity here. We got the Father and the Son.
Cut the pepper in half. Just take out the seeded part. Just chop it up. I'm not being all fancy with my chopping today because it's going in the chili and I like it to be nice and hearty and like big chunky pieces.
Is the chili gonna be in the Instant Pot?
Yes, it is.
So yeah, if you want smaller pieces.
Or if you have a chopper.
Or if you have a chopper, then you can make these smaller. People were like, you should do a what's in my fridge.
I saw that comment. I saw that
I'm gonna
comment.
do a lot of cleaning. Maybe after I get my life together. Probably not, but maybe.
You have your life together.
Well, the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I've just been like in a like cleaning out, getting rid, like
Yeah, just
mood lately.
posting that on my Simply Simmy.
Oh yes. Sometimes you just gotta throw stuff away.
I feel like if you have clutter in your physical space, it clutters you mentally.
You're right, it
You know?
does. It definitely does. There's definitely something to that.
1 jalapeno for the turkey chili to give it a little kick.
Yeah, we need a jalapeno. Oh, this drawer is gross. I feel like I should just take it out and wash it.
You know what I really like about this Whole Earth market? Not only do they have organic, but they have organic local. So you're shopping local farmers.
It feels so local in there. I can't
Yeah.
really describe it, but it just feels like I'm shopping in the neighborhood. You
Yeah.
know, like with the neighborhood people.
Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Here, I'll take it out.
It's disgusting. There's mold in it.
Oh, need some bleach.
I think this is it.
Yes, it's expired.
Oh. Simi thought she was coming to help me meal prep and she's now cleaning the mildew out of my refrigerator.
Physical clutter makes mental clutter.
All-purpose flour. Is flour expired?
Yeah.
It does? Watch this be expired. When did it expire?
2019.
I think that's fake news. I don't think flour expires. That's big grocery trying to make big grocery trying to make you. So is this gonna be enough? Do we need to get more?
No, that should be good. I think, let me see how much we have.
Oh no.
We have 22 ounces. We should be good.
What about
It's
baking
1 pound.
powder. Does
We're
this
good.
expire?
Baking powder should be.
2024.
Oh, good.
Okay. Oh, it's the bolts.
Oh, it's the Bob's Red
Oh,
Mill.
Bob's.
Bob's.
I can't read.
Bob's Red Mill.
Staring down from a bag of flour.
You're not dead, you know.
Y'all, everything's expired that I already had. I was like, I already have that stuff, girl. Feeling like a good housewife. No, it's expired. And what else? Baking soda.
Still cutting this jalapeno up like 3 hours
Oh,
later.
the baking soda is expired too.
Okay, so should
Okay, we had a little fiasco. The baking soda that I had was expired. I was like, I have flour, baking soda, baking powder. I have that. We don't need to get it at the store. And 2 of those 3 items was expired more than 2 years ago. Fail, fail, fail across the board. So the paper towel hack, not sure it worked. The lemon marginally did work, putting lemon juice on the knife and the cutting board, but I mean, like, we had this like organic lemon. It was like kind of expensive, so it's kind of like pick your poison. You want to spend a lot of money on lemon juice, you want to tear up. I'm tearing up just standing here. I think these onions are like particularly teary.
Oh, got that. We're gonna do that garlic hack again where we just,
Oh, look at these different sizes.
the recipe doesn't call for garlic in the chili, but I'm putting garlic in the chili because I feel like you need garlic in chili.
I love garlic. Algorithm was telling me the other day, somebody was saying garlic is poison. The CIA used to put garlic on bullets. The garlic would kill the people. That's where I'm drawing the line. Let's say garlic is poison. I'm getting poisoned. Like, there's only so far I'm willing to go. When I put the water down,
It splashed
it
you.
splashed me in the eyeball.
You know, a lot of people leave their butter out at like room temperature?
did.
All the time?
I did know that.
Yeah, like spreadable butter.
I did know that. And there's also butter.
Like a butter container, and you put cold water in it, right?
Water in it.
Yeah, you put cold water in it.
But the person was like, and this lasts for like 2 or 3 weeks. I need my butter to last longer than 2 weeks. Okay, so we got our Instant Pot. We had cooked the turkey cut or de-thawed it.
Yes.
Or thawed it.
Yeah, defrosted it.
Defrosted, yeah. I don't this one.
Oh, you can smell how good. You smell that?
Smells like food cooked at home.
So I just have the Instant Pot on saute right now. So I'm sauteing the vegetables, and we're just gonna saute them a little bit until they release some flavor and cook. And then we'll add the spices and beans and the tomatoes, and then Instant Pot it for 10 minutes, and turkey chili's done.
10 minutes?
Yep.
Wow. This is giving Holy Trinity. If we had celery in there, we would be in business for Cajun chili. Somebody called it a slap chop.
Science mixed with slap chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day.
And I need y'all to know that this is a predecessor to the slap chop. This slap chop is not this.
Slap slapping your troubles away with the slap chop.
Look how perfect.
Sauteing.
Ooh, it smells so good. The electric ones go bad so fast.
Do they?
Yeah, like they stop working. They like malfunction for some reason.
Is that true?
I've had like 4 of them, and after a year, they just stop working.
Comment below your favorite can opener.
Okay, I was looking at the ingredients because the thing with canned beans is that they're canned with salt in them. So we want to rinse off the canned beans. So we're going to put them through a colander and rinse them with cold water. I don't want to add any additional sodium to the turkey chili. Like, we're going to use our own salt. I don't need the salt in here.
So we're gonna wash it off.
You okay?
Yeah. Tomatoes too.
So yeah, the tomatoes too.
Okay.
Chili powder. You have chili powder, right?
Mm-hmm. Who needs to go to the gym when you have to open 15 cans manually?
My sous chef.
I don't know why I have so much anxiety, like this can opener is just gonna stop working. Oh, it smells good. It's been like kind of dreary. Like not only cold, it's been like kind of dark, like sort of cloudy, gloomy, rainy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what would be good? Chili. Or like any type of soup, but I feel like the chili is like a little more heartier.
Yeah. Do you guys have any suggestions for what kind of soup we can make? Because I love soup.
What should we make next?
We can make like a vegetable soup, but that's really just like a vegetable chili.
Yeah. Yo, that would be good. Like a
winter vegetable soup. Okay, chili powder, cumin powder.
And we are measuring with our heart, but the full recipe will be posted, so if y'all want to get the exact measurements.
Dried oregano.
Oh, it smells
See if I can open this. Taking my nail. Is just mixing it all together. Oh my god. Woo! You could smell it.
Oh yeah, it smells good.
So we have the spices in there. We're gonna add the tomatoes. Grab the second can, please. No. All these beans.
Whoa. So the beans have been drained
And rinsed.
to rinse off the extra salt they put in there.
And then I'm just putting in 32. It's 32 ounces. I'm not gonna put all of it in there because we don't want a watery chili.
No watery chili, please. Thank you. We're also making some homemade cornbread.
Yes. So the instructions for the Instant Pot chili are not. It says to specifically not mix everything in the Instant Pot.
Okay,
Yeah,
y'all hear
so
that?
Don't mix everything. Just
Once you mix all your seasonings, spices and things and veggies and all that, after you can mix that. But once you pour the beans in and your broth, we're using vegetable broth, but you can use chicken or whatever broth, do not mix it again. That is what the recipe says, so just so you know.
And then we're just gonna put this on a time adjustment, and chicken, meat, fresh vegetables. Let's do beans, lentils. Let's do Okay.
Oh, I'm glad you know how to use this thing. It's very
15
confusing.
minutes, but we're only gonna do 10, so I'm gonna check on it in 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then we'll stir it together.
Ting. We had forgotten to put the turkey in the turkey chili.
But we did that.
We rectified that situation.
Yeah, so it's on hot, it's on in the instant pot for 10 minutes, and then we'll mix everything together and we'll show you how it looks. But what we're gonna work on next is a homemade cornbread. We'll post the recipe later, but we're gonna get the dry ingredients ready first, so.
Okay.
Wow.
What was the corn for?
The corn? Oh, for the chili! Still have
6 minutes. Tisk tisk.
This is locally grown New Jersey corn.
Isn't it cute? Has a little farmer on the front.
It could be from Lee's Turkey Farm.
Oh, look, little farmers on the back. Look how cute they are. From Elmer, New Jersey. Got the little children. I love corn.
Like literally my arms. There's a science behind this.
Oh, there it is.
All right. Half a cup is 8 tablespoons, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tablespoons.
Ting.
So I'm just gonna stick that in the microwave for a second.
So we're gonna do our wet ingredients first.
Your eggs are in the fridge, right?
Mm-hmm, top right. We should do a what's in my fridge and then compare it to the what's in your fridge.
Oh girl, you don't wanna know what's in my fridge.
They wanna know what's in mine too. What is in a Nutritionist refrigerator?
I'm gonna make a video and send it to you.
Pop quiz audit.
Nope. So half a cup of butter, 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs. So I'm just gonna crack 2 eggs in here. And then we'll measure out all of our dry ingredients into a separate bowl and then add them. Yeah, so always mix your wet ingredients first. What do we do with
In the store.
Oh. We're using lactose-free milk. You can use any kind of milk that you prefer, I think.
Yeah, this is our first time making this cornbread recipe. I guess I could have like called any family member and asked for a recipe, but why? They would have been like,
6 cups of lard, 4 cups of sugar.
the best cornbread has a bunch of sugar in it,
Yeah.
but we're not gonna be doing too much. I think it does call for some sugar.
It calls for some sugar, yeah.
So I'll let y'all know if it tastes like Southern approved or not, but I am also trying to be a little healthier than all that lately, as you know.
And you have a glass tray that, oh no, we're gonna use the little squares, right? Okay,
Let me get
perfect.
'em.
1 cup of cornmeal, so. You know, when I cook, like for example, the turkey chili, I don't really like measure the spices or whatnot, but for baking, it's really important that you measure because there's a science behind baking and you really want to make sure like your baking powder, your flour, all that stuff is. And then I'm just gonna level this off, which just means you could use a spoon or a knife, but I'm just gonna use my hands. Just level it off. 1 cup of cornmeal, and we need salt and sugar. A half a teaspoon of salt, or I can eyeball a half a teaspoon. Just use a spoon at home, you guys. I just eyeballed it. I know what a half a teaspoon is. 2/3 cup grated sugar.
Okay, what do we
Sugar. We need 1 tablespoon of baking powder, which is great because I have a tablespoon right here. And you definitely want to measure that. So 1 tablespoon of baking powder.
Tablespoon's the big one.
Yeah, tablespoon's the big one. Bob's all-purpose flour, 1 cup. So just gonna.
It does call for granulated sugar, but we're using coconut sugar.
Yeah, which is fine. But for recipe purposes, it calls for 2/3 of a cup. We're not gonna put too much sugar, but we need some for the cornmeal. I mean, for
Definitely
the
need some sugar.
Yeah, we need
Otherwise,
some.
it ain't gonna be like cornbread.
Yeah, we need some. And let's see how this coconut sugar pairs with it.
That soap dispenser is haunted. It keeps like putting out soap and nope. Look.
We gonna put it on the gram.
Look at it.
It keeps doing it. You should put a dish in, or like a container.
It's haunted. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe it's like, please wash these dang dishes, girl.
I'm gonna roast a whole thing of I think this is called a bulb of garlic. I'm gonna roast the whole thing and I'm gonna show you how. So it's supposed to remain like a whole, kind of like that, but it's okay. We have these little pieces in here. We leave the peel on there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you leave it on there and you're just gonna put that in here. We're gonna do another one because we have a lot of bread.
So the roasting of the garlic is gonna be for the garlic bread?
Yeah. And I'm just cutting off. You do waste a little bit of garlic like this, so, but there's no other way around it. Unless you guys know a trick, let me know.
Yeah, put below garlic roasting hack.
It's a little difficult to get the top of the garlic off. But once you do, you have, okay.
Oh Lord, okay.
Okay.
Man down.
I had chopped off of all of this garlic. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put some olive oil and salt and pepper on this. I know this looks weird, but wait till the end results.
I think I've actually seen some version of this on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
Where it's like how to
Put a
roast
little bit
garlic.
of salt.
Oh. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It's her low-tech pepper grinder.
Oh, you have the cover on.
Oh shit. You guys, I don't know. Maybe I needed more coffee. I'm just gonna wrap this.
Little garlic hot pocket.
Wrap it into a little square. You can put it in a dish if you want to, but I don't think it's gonna leak or anything because we've got it pretty secure. So we're gonna put it in the oven, roast in the oven for like 45 minutes. Yeah, it's gotta get like nice and like roasted.
Y'all hear that? 45 minutes.
Okay, let's do the cornbread.
Okay, let's do the cornbread, indeed.
So in our mixer, we have the butter, egg, and milk. And we're just gonna lock the mixer and mix it. Just let it all mix together. I'm gonna put it on a little bit of a higher speed. Milk, butter, and egg, yes. So the wet ingredients, and then I have the dry ingredients in here, which is cornmeal, all-purpose flour, sugar, a little bit of baking powder, and a little bit of salt.
Okay.
We're just gonna add the flour. I'm gonna lower the speed a little bit. And we're just gonna add. There's an easier way to do this, I'm sure. So now it's just mixing away. Our batter for the cornbread in there. Looks nice and
Cornbready.
yeah.
Olive oil spray. Ooh.
Okay, that's fine.
We're putting the cornbreads in this square baking tin. And if you have an ice cream scooper, that would be better. But
Yeah.
I don't.
So we're just gonna do it by spoon. We're not gonna fill them up all the way because we need to let them bake evenly on the inside. So I'm putting like 2 spoons in each square. They're like half full.
This will be like already portioned out cornbreads
Yeah.
to help with portion control. Hopefully it's good. I'll let y'all know.
Maybe we'll stick with the Jiffy next time, but
Specifically, if you're from the South and you have a family recipe for cornbread, comment below. We'll make that one next time. Maybe we'll modify it a little bit
yeah,
for being healthy, but you know what Jiffy has that's really good? I don't know about it being healthy or anything like that, but it tastes so good.
What?
This banana bread mix.
Oh, I've had it. It's
Oh,
delicious.
it's good. And you can even add stuff to it. It's good. I don't know if I would recommend it for health purposes. I really don't know. Maybe it is healthy. Maybe it's just normal and fine, but
Sticking it in the oven.
this has been in here for 10 minutes, minus the corn that's been in there for less minutes and the
Yeah,
turkey
and
that's
it's-
been in there less minutes.
And it's not gonna open right away.
Right. Oh, we have to do this whole steam fiasco again.
Oh my god, the steam smells so good.
Does it? The steam is done hissing.
Oh, we gotta stir it all around.
Ooh, but it smells good.
It just needs to simmer on slow cook for a little while.
Oh, my mouth is watering. It smells good.
But that looks correct.
It looks correct and like it needs to cook more.
Yeah, it definitely needs to cook more.
It's on its way, as it were.
Yeah. Do you want to taste a little bit? Just to see. Oh, we need to put salt in here.
Oh, measure it. With our heart.
Okay, I'm gonna measure it.
Oh, we're calling out the big guns.
Oh, that's not for the big guns.
Oh, we've been doing it on the wrong side this whole. That's why all that salt came out on that garlic.
Yes. Would you like to try a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, it looks good. My mouth is watering.
I can add more cumin.
Hot. I don't really think anything's missing.
No? Okay, let me.
No, I think it's good. It's very hot though.
Oh. Maybe I did put too much salt in it. Yeah, it tastes really good. It tastes hearty.
It's good. It's like exactly hitting the spot. Like this is what I had in mind the other day when I thought of chili. Like,
Here we go again.
it's good, but you know, it doesn't have the same like greasiness of what chili normally tastes like. Probably because it's lean turkey. It's not
Lean turkey.
beef.
We didn't put butter in it. We only used a little bit of olive oil. Ugh. This Instant Pot is gonna kill me.
Instant Pot TM would never.
Ting.
Ting. I started tinging on our last meal prep.
You guys, I smell the cornbread.
How long does the cornbread go in there?
Actually, look at it. It's already rising.
Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Oh, look how cute. It smells good too.
Yeah, Do you have toothpicks?
Yeah. Okay, here's a toothpick.
We get to use the blueberry honey today.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, we're gonna use it in the oatmeal muffins. Half a cup of unsalted butter. Going in the microwave again. So we're making triple the recipe for the muffins because we have a lot of muffin tins.
Okay.
And we will freeze some of the muffins for later. So glad we got more butter.
Yeah, that would have just been a whole nother fiasco.
No, we're not.
These are gonna be so cute though. These minis are cute. Oh, let's make some Christmas
ones. No, it looks like Christmas though. I think the
cute.
color faded. Hey, we're both in green.
Sat Sri Akal Ji. Ki hala.
Tika.
Tika. What does Vich mean?
Bitch. In.
What does C mean? Like when people say tiksi, tiksi.
Like,
What do they say after? You know what I'm talking about? It's
C. Tika or tiksi.
What's C?
C means like, tiksi means was okay. C is like.
I was okay till you showed up. Yeah, it looks a
The
little
toothpick came out clean. So they're done. So
I just want to slather it with butter. I just want to put butter all over it. Not healthy.
But look at how cute those are.
Cute.
And we still have our garlic roasting in there.
We're still roasting in the pot, in the pouch.
Move it over in the middle.
11 more minutes. So it didn't actually take however long they said. But that's probably because they're in these individual little tins.
Yeah, probably.
Because see, when we check the... Oh, man down. Nothing. This camera has a hard time focusing. Take my word for it. Ain't none on there. Now what are we doing? We're working on
the oatmeal muffins.
We're gonna have the cutest, littlest, tiniest muffins.
Yeah, bite-sized.
I love these little cups.
Rolled oats, 3 eggs. Okay, I'm putting the wet ingredients in the oats because I want the oats to fluff up a little bit.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Wow, what the hell? How did that even happen? It sent the dang knife flying is what freaked me out. Thank God. My heart is beating so fast.
That was scary.
The rice came flying, and when it came flying, a knife fell off the counter, flew in my direction. I'm blaming Lee Megadundovich for that somehow, someway.
We're making blueberry muffins, and we have blueberry honey. How cool.
Very. I got my adrenaline going. This is the honey we're using. We got it last week at the store. It's the blueberry one from Pure Raw Honey. If y'all know any local honey, like beekeepers around the Princeton area,
Comment below.
comment below. Because we obviously, we go through honey. Oh my God, my heart is racing still. Oh my God, it's beating so hard. I thought that knife was gonna kill me. Wet ingredients and oats. And you're gonna put it on what?
Mix.
So these are just gonna mix for a while. The butter, oats, the wet ingredients. Recipe will be listed below. Y'all, I am shook. The knife flew across the room at me.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Haunted.
We have the dry ingredients here. Just gonna mix them together really well.
Oh, it smells good.
Okay, so we have the wet ingredients in here and the oatmeal in there. And the reason I added the oatmeal in there is because it'll fluff up a little bit for the muffins. Because we're using rolled oats, not quick cooking oats. Dry ingredients in. This is 3 times the recipe, so that's why there's a lot in here.
Okay. If I was making this by myself without you, I would be using a $10 hand mixer trying to make these oatmeal cookies. Looks good. And these are gonna be little bite-sized muffins.
Yeah, so what I was gonna ask you is, for some extra nutrients, can we add some flax seeds to this?
Yeah.
Or do you
I
not?
don't think do we still have flax?
We should have some
Yeah, we
golden
do.
flax seeds. Yeah, it won't be in the recipe.
But we're putting it in there.
I'm just putting a generous amount in there. It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be hot.
check on the garlic.
So this is not done yet.
Okay.
Like, the garlic should be like seeping out.
We gotta cook it more, y'all. Roast it. We gotta roast it more.
Yeah, that's in the side of the oven. Just let
Put
it
it back
cook.
in.
Yeah. Oh, and then we got the blueberries in here. Look how pretty. Just adds like a
Aw.
nice pop of color, right?
Yeah. Don't underestimate the aesthetics of the food, y'all. If you're looking at something and it looks pretty, I think your brain wants to eat it more. That's just my theory.
Absolutely. So we're gonna fill all of these muffin tins.
Oh boy. I guess we could actually grease this with butter. Do you think that'll be better or this olive oil?
I think the olive oil only because like, well, we can open up a butter stick and just
Yeah.
let's do that. I think it'll taste better.
Unsalted butter, Organic Valley. Ting! So I'm gonna grease this pan with the butter. That's what we call it, grease in the pan. What do y'all call it? Rubbing butter in the pan? Or should I do them all?
I think do them all. I think we're gonna need it. Or let's start with that tray. How about that? And then we don't have to do the mini ones.
This is all me right here, y'all. All me.
She buttered it all by herself.
Can you tell? All right, we're scooping. Mini muffins. This is going much faster than I thought it would go. Yeah, no, he
But it's a
always
comfort
likes it.
food.
I think that's what it is. He when he's craving Indian food, he's craving that.
Yeah.
So we're wiping this off so it don't burn onto the pan.
Butter the tray, and I'll start with the minis.
Okay.
So the minis only get 1 spoon.
Oh, they're cute. Making a mess in the kitchen.
Do you keep up with World Cup?
No. Is that going on?
Oh my God, you're so funny.
Who's doing good?
I know that England lost yesterday.
Oh, bummer.
France won, but Morocco won, and they're the first African nation to go to the something finals, or
Is that true?
yeah, we gotta look it up.
Good job, Morocco. Proud of y'all.
They won, and Brazil lost,
Oh no, I bet that was a big deal.
and Portugal lost.
I know enough about the World Cup to know that that was a big deal.
Yeah, and Cristiano Ronaldo was crying.
It happens. It's okay, Cristiano Ronaldo. There's always next time. You did your best. Proud of you.
This one's gonna get a lot of blueberries in it.
Ting.
All right,
Look at this butter. It is mangled and mutilated.
We're gonna use it for the garlic bread.
Oh, good. And it's like room temperature now too, which makes it.
So I'm pouring in.
The cookie tins, ain't never no cookies in there. Country crock, but you know what? Cajuns do that too. The country crock butter, the margarine container ends up being a food storage way longer than it's a butter thing.
Yeah.
Here's our blueberry,
A baking tray.
baking tray. So we're gonna make some bars. We're gonna have 2 different kind of minis. So what are we working on now?
So we're peeling potatoes for a simple potato subzi, and you don't need the what, Brittany? What don't you need for this?
Tadka.
Yeah, you don't need it.
No tadka on this one, y'all.
Yeah, it's really simple. I'll post a recipe and you can follow that. But you need potatoes.
Is this Punjabi specific or?
I guess in Punjabi it's called sabzi.
Okay.
I don't know about like other areas of India, but this is a quick, like if mom runs out of, rajma chawal really quick and she wants to make a side to eat with roti, this is like really quick because you don't need the tadka for it. You just need the spices and the vegetable.
Oh, so this is simpler, faster.
Yes.
You got to cook something real quick. The kids are hungry. The prim is hungry.
Yeah. And I'll show you a little hack to cook the potatoes. We're gonna cook them in the microwave before we put them in the pan.
Ah, okay.
My friend from work just texted me. She said, "Are you making another video? Because I love the last one."
Yes.
I watched the premiere at work. I had like my headphones in and I was like doing my work and I was like looking and commenting.
As it should be.
I literally posted on my Simply Sydney after, I don't know, like 3 years.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh my God, I'm so glad this page is back."
Yay.
Yay.
2 years from now, we're going to have like tomato trees, banana plant.
chickens from the eggs.
Oh, are they rising? Are they doing
Yeah,
things?
they're rising and like bubbling, and the blueberries are bursting.
Jake was like,
So
it smells like good childhood memories.
Aww.
We do have, actually the backsplash is marble, which wasn't necessarily on purpose. We looked and looked and looked and looked, and when I saw this one, I was like, this is what I want. Anybody trying to tell y'all cooking ain't work is lying.
I know my enemy pray on me, so pray for me.
The tiny ones might be done already. Can we have another toothpick? Beautiful. The one scoopers look pretty done. Yeah. Oh.
Please. They're sizzling, I hear it.
Tick, tick, wait on it.
Look, it's gonna squeeze. But look, it squeezes right out.
Oh. This is for our French bread. We bought this take and bake, hot and fresh in minutes. 4 ingredients, no preservatives. And somebody's just
Chopping away.
Aww,
Slicing.
Cute.
You do have a cooling rack.
Oh, there it is. I knew I had one somewhere.
How does it smell?
It smells incredible in here. What is the cooking baked good?
Oatmeal
Muffin.
blueberry muffins
Oh.
and
Come look at it.
and cornbread. Come look at it.
Look.
Oh, they look
These
fabulous.
are oatmeal, flaxseed, blueberry muffins
Oh,
With
yum.
blueberry honey.
with blueberry honey.
Mm.
These are individual portioned out cornbreads.
Oh, yum,
Homemade
yum.
cornbread.
Yes.
And this is a roasted garlic.
Oh, cute.
And what else can I show you? There's chili in that pot, but she's closed.
She's closed.
Sammy's just been sitting here doing nothing.
I've been sitting here doing jack.
She's just been holding the camera and making jokes. He had some of the rajma with the jeera rice,
Uh-huh.
and he loved it.
He loved it.
Mhm. He had the naan too.
Oh wow, we forgot to get naan.
Did we forget, or was that an intentional choice?
I think we forgot.
Oh. Ideal.
Mashable.
How long did you put those in for?
Like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna be full of EMFs. Big EMF.
Remember we cut off the tops of the garlic? So now it's nice and roasted. You see it's brown. Doesn't it smell delicious?
Yes.
And then we're just gonna, look, it just comes right out of the peel. You just kind of like squish it out.
Just comes right out.
Yep, look.
Ting. We got a like natural ting sound effect.
Yes. Oh, and there's already salt and pepper on here, so we don't need to put additional salt and pepper in here.
She flips those rotis.
So quick with her bare hands.
Oh my God, how does she do it?
Even Sony, she's like,
Sony too, exactly. I'm excited to eat this 4 ingredients bread. Put in here the butter. Oh, it's reminding me of a crawfish boil. When we do crawfish boils, we melt butter like that and we put garlic in it, and then when you peel the crawfish, you dip it in there. It's good.
just mashing this garlic. It's so easy to mash, look.
My mouth is really watering now. Look at that. Organic roasted garlic. You can't get no better than that. It did take quite a while, so make sure you have time.
Yeah, the butter is more melted than I'd like it to be, but that's okay.
Too bad we don't have one of them little brushes.
Ooh.
The silicone brushes.
Yeah.
Not very prepared in this kitchen.
So the butter should really not be so melted, but that's okay.
We melted too much. It's too melted.
It's too melted, but I think I'm just gonna pour it over the bread.
Our back to nature bucket. Oh my gosh. It should be illegal. It should not even, it should be against the law.
Ooh,
What's going on in there?
look at.
Look at our little bars. I don't think it's done.
I don't think it's done either. I just wanna look at the top of it. Okay. I'm gonna turn the temperature down a little bit.
She's on her way.
Look at that. So if I hadn't melted this butter, it would be like more of a, the consistency would be more like mushy.
Like a spread.
Like a spread, yeah. Spreadable. It would be a spreadable butter.
I love garlic.
Garlic infused butter.
Garlic infused butter.
So you can also get some parsley if you want some like green.
We're saving the garlic butter in a little jar.
We have our ghee. Just putting it in your new pot.
Our inaugural dish in my new pot. Oh Lord.
The garlic bread is in the oven.
Roasting away.
We're putting cumin seeds, not cumin powder, in here.
Cumin seeds and ghee. Seems familiar.
Let it roast until like the cumin gives off a nice aroma. Let it roast a little bit.
Our loaf came out. I think it's a little crooked. I think this oven might have been crooked or something.
Oh, they like baked crooked.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the potatoes. They're peeled, washed, chopped. I cook them in the microwave for a little bit, just a little hack, so that the sabzi cooks faster. All I'm doing is adding these potatoes. Woo! You just mix them well. Already like par cooked. So I'm just gonna cover it, let it cook for a few more minutes, and then we'll add the spices. And that's it. That's it.
Wow, that's really simple, especially with the microwave hack.
Still needs a bit baking to do.
Small portion.
That's a small portion.
No, it ain't. That is a whole bowl of chili. Ooh! Ooh!
Not like stick to the bottom of the pan. Wow, this is a really nice pan.
Isn't
A
it
pot.
nice?
Yeah, and the top is so heavy.
It's like a nice thing. Feels correct.
Feels correct.
It's just steaming, y'all. Behind the scenes for plating.
For plating purposes. Cheddar, Colby, and Monterey Jack cheeses.
I love cheese. Yummy.
I think the potatoes are almost cooked. We're just gonna. You see how all the vegetable broth is gone already?
Yeah.
So I turned the heat on low.
Tasting the chili. So what she look like? Oh, my mouth's watering. Oh, okay. I'm gonna taste it first with no cornbread. And I will tell y'all, the cornbread, it's healthy, but you really sacrifice a little bit of the flavor. Wow. This is so good. It's really hitting the spot because I've been craving cornbread. This cornbread doesn't have any butter. It has a lot less sugar, most likely, than the recipe called for, but it's still hitting the spot pretty good. Oh, it's good.
I'll taste it.
So yeah, if you want to make this with no meat at all, it's still just so good without the meat. Like, we don't have a ton of turkey in here, so I'm not really getting much.
Or maybe.
Oh, this is so good. Oh my God. Oh, it's real good.
And the cheese.
I know, the cheese really sets it off. You could do it with no cheese, but it really makes it for me. It's so good. This recipe is real news.
It's so good. It's so hearty.
That's what remains. We have other stuff we gotta try. I'm gonna get full.
A little turmeric. Ooh.
We do this every time.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Just a little. A little bit of chili powder.
Just a little.
Just a little. Mix it all together.
We're really breaking this pot in.
Yeah, the pot's broken in. Guys, that's it. The potato sabzi's done.
It's like Indian mashed potatoes now.
Yeah, and just to give it a pop of color, I'm gonna put some cilantro, fresh cilantro in here.
Whoo!
Like a good amount.
Prim's mom grows this in her garden, I think. She just goes outside and picks it and puts it in the food. So nice. Does your dad have a garden?
My mom does, yeah.
Your mom does?
Yeah, my mom and dad both work on it. It's on the side of the house. But nothing like Devon's garden.
Y'all.
And Pegwan's garden.
Prim's dad's garden and Prim's uncle's garden. They just have a whole little farm right here in New Jersey. Just go outside, pick the stuff. They can grow everything too.
I'm gonna have you taste this.
Okay, now I'm tasting the sabzi.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's it.
This is the potatoes, the sabzi.
You wanna put it in a glass bowl?
Yeah. If y'all could smell this. Wow.
Yeah. If you want, you can put parsley on it, but you don't have to.
So we're cutting up our muffin bars. We still haven't taste tested these. We gotta taste them.
Oh, look.
Look.
Little oatmeal bar.
Little bars.
Okay.
Okay, we're taste testing. I still have to taste test the muffins and the garlic bread. Okay, we're gonna do a little baby muffin. Something leaked out of these muffins and got them greasy. Whoa, they're whoa. It's like a baked blueberry. Oh my God, the whole thing.
Oh, I think this one is just blueberries. Let's try another
we're gonna
one.
do a different one. That's what you get when it's homemade, okay? If you don't know, if you didn't know, now you know. Okay.
Try this
How
one.
did this happen? They're like, okay.
I think they're not cool enough.
Wait for them to cool down before you taste test.
They're good.
Delightful.
I'm just eating blueberries.
Yeah, wait for them to cool down because what? This is a perfect, like, I'm not really hungry, but I should eat something with fiber. Holes in it. It's not overtly sweet, but it's like, if you're craving something sweet, I think it would work. It's so cool to see like the whole oats in there. Okay, and we have one more thing to taste. What is it?
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread. Oh, it is garlicky, y'all. So I was just saying, we could eat this with the potatoes, with the subsies. Like a crouton.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's
salty.
not just straight up blueberry.
It tastes healthy and like not sweet. We just put the honey in there. We didn't put any sugar.
So you could play around with it. You want it to be real sweet, you put sugar in it. We didn't put sugar in it. Let me try the garlic bread with the chili. Just had that bright idea. It's like little garlic crouton crisps.
When we walk up in the club, I need them sirens going off.
Like a flavor explosion. I think this was a hit. I think it was a hit.
So we made turkey chili, blueberry oatmeal muffins, garlic bread, and potato subzi. Yeah, we
We made a lot. And it is all good.
Yeah.
We did it again. Ting.
No champagne bottle this time.
So, if you want to make it, the recipe will be listed below with all the actual ingredients and you can measure it out and all that. We like measuring with our heart. Ting.
We do. Ting.
Love you, Mina Kimma.